Alright, what is going on, guys? We are playing the original Ultimate Spider-Man game, and it only made sense for me to play this for you guys because I have every single issue of Ultimate Spider-Man so far. And yes, I mean first prints, all the way from issue 1, all the way to issue 160, then Ultimate Fallout, and then all of Miles Morales, etc, etc, all the way to current. And I am a huge Ultimate Spider-Man fan. This game actually released in 2005, 9 years ago. How crazy is that? How old was I? 9 years old? That's insane that I played this when I was 9 years old. I'm 18 now. The nostalgia is going to build throughout this walkthrough, I swear to God. But yeah, so I thought it would be interesting for me to do this walkthrough anyway. Let's just get rid of that and press the start button. But yeah, I thought that it would be interesting for me to do this walkthrough as well because my knowledge on Ultimate Spider-Man is through the roof. And I'm not saying that just because like I'm upping myself or anything, but I literally mean I kind of know everything about Ultimate Spider-Man. I'm like his biggest fan. But yeah, so I have already recorded this video once, and I accidentally deleted the commentary on it because I'm an idiot. So, we're going to have to do this all again. Oh, no, my name. That is not my name. But yeah, so we're going to call this RVM 12. Oh, wrong way. 12, and then there should be a blank space so that we can like put nothing here. Nope, there we go. And there's no difficulty setting on this game, which I'm kind of sad about, but hopefully it's going to be awesome. And let's get into it. Also, this front cover here isn't a real front cover, but the ones in the background are actual comic book covers, which is just awesome. Now I'm going to be quiet now anyway for you guys now.
Which, of course, leads to nonsense like this. A few months ago, I reunited with my childhood friend Eddie Brock. What is that?
It's our inheritance.
Eddie's dad and my dad worked together before they died.
We believe the suit may be the final step. Finally, a cure for cancer. People are dying all over the world. All I want to do is try to help them. But because I signed the wrong paper for the wrong person, I can't.
They had taken the suit away from Dad, and I was going to take it back. I knew I could finish what he started. I felt good. Great. More than myself. It didn't last.
What's happening to me? Get this off of me!
I don't know what the suit had become or what it had done to me, but I have super spider powers and I couldn't control it, so I don't think anyone could ever hope to. But when Eddie found out what I had done, who I really was, well, he was pretty angry.
Our fathers died to create me, and now you will too.
Well, alright, so we're thrown straight into the game here. And one thing that is also just insane about this game, that I absolutely loved about it, and pretty much what sets it apart from the rest of the Spider-Man games, is because it animates the actual panels from the Ultimate Spider-Man comic books. And I actually remember this encounter for the first time, and I was just like, I'm pretty sure my child eyes were just wide open when playing this game. I loved it so much, it was awesome. Come on, Venom. Boom. I kind of feel like it's a bit easier to pass these levels as well for some reason. Easier than I remember. Oh, we gotta get to here now. Jump, Spider-Man. Up here. Oh god, I remember this. This is what I hated about Venom, is the fact that he always had to feed on people. That was so annoying. To stay alive, you have to feed on humans. I don't remember that happening in the comics, but maybe they just did that as like a characteristic for the Venom character. And I know that I can just hit him now, but I just kind of want to talk a bit. As I was saying about this game setting itself apart by animating like the comics, the panels from the comics, one thing it also does is it adds to those panels as well to make it more of a fluid experience, which is just so awesome. And god, so much nostalgia with this game. I remember this piece in the comic was just awesome. I've said awesome like 10 times now, haven't I?
Lie on the ground with your hands over your head. Both of you on the ground now. The hell is that?
So yeah, that happened, but now we're going to go to Peter Parker and Mary Jane, and oh my god, it's awesome.
I need it.
It's not done.
Give it back.
It's really not done.
I can't go swinging around in my nerd clothes.
I just have to finish stitching up a hole in the butt, and then I'll give it back to you.
I can explain the hole in the butt, by the way.
Please don't. Come by the place in about half an hour, and I'll have it ready for you.
All right. I'm gonna run by home and grab my web shooters.
Alright, so this is for, oh god, the controls are inverted. Let's change that. But yeah, as I was saying, this is now 3 months later after that encounter that we just did with Venom. And to be honest, we don't have Spider-Man's costume because he actually has a hole in his butt or something like that. Now, I think the reason why he has it there is like answered in the comics. I can't entirely remember, but it's not answered in this game, so maybe you can search it online or something, because I completely forget how he got it. But yeah, so we just saw Mary Jane of the Ultimate Universe, and obviously she's still in the Miles Morales comics, which is just as cool as it was back then when this game first came out. Also, guys, in like the first cutscene at the beginning, it was kind of jumpy, wasn't it? Like the cutscene kept jumping a bit. I think it only does it for like the first few cutscenes, so it's not going to stay like that. Well, I hope not anyway.
Attempted to apprehend the man identified as 33-year-old Herman Schultz in a daring daylight bank robbery attempt. Schultz.
Alright, so now we got our web shooters.
Web zipping is great for low.
I remember the swinging on this game when it first came out as well. Oh, wait, we've got to touch the checkpoint, haven't we? Touch.
These buildings are tall enough to web swing off of pretty easily.
Oh my god, the flu. Oh, this is so annoying, this I actually have to go through. There we go. Yes, we know. Hold on, let me just get the swinger things. Hey, see what I did there? The swinger things. But yeah, I remember when it first... I had my first swing on this game, and it was just so fluid and... so much nostalgia. It's awesome.
That still happens a lot.
Yeah, we know. I'm not usually this bad at web swinging. I don't know what's happening, but now we're gonna get our what's it called back? Our Spider-Man costume, finally.
Ta-da!
You scared me.
You done with my butt, hole yet? There's an idiot causing trouble a few blocks from here. I need to skedaddle.
Alright, so we got the Spider-Man costume, finally, looking as fresh as a daisy? Anyway, so yeah, so now we're going to fight Herman Schultz, aka the Shocker.
Out of the way, piglet! All of you, just back off!
I never knew your name was Herman.
Oh no, it's you!
Well, you are kind of in my neighborhood, Herman.
I've got to say, one minor complaint that I actually do have with this game is the fact that Spider-Man's like a bit short. Now, I know that he's short in general in the Ultimate Comics anyway, but just at least in the comics, he actually looks like he's tall, like on average. But in this game, he looks like a kid, which I just don't understand.
Good old predictable Herman. See you around, pal.
Please, no. I got kids.
I got a dog. You've got a dog. That's a Homer.
I envy you guys. You're happy just being walking cliches. Seriously, good for you. But come on, guys, leave the lady alone.
Alright, so now the trusty old combat system from like the old games. Because obviously nowadays people are like trying to be the Batman Arkham City combat and stuff like that. And it's kind of nice to go back to the X and Y or square and triangle button presses.
It's that kind of quality interaction that makes it all worthwhile.
I remember this combat like it was yesterday.
I need to get home.
Alright, so we're nearly finished with this part now. I think what we're going to do now is actually go and race Johnny Storm, is it? I think, yep, yeah we are. Obviously I've got to come first place like always. Got to put Johnny Storm out of his misery and beat him in this race.
Yo, Spidey! Johnny Storm of the world-famous Fantastic Four. What on earth are you doing in Queens?
What, I can't be in Queens?
I have to be here, but you? Go save the world.
Oh, I got a better idea. What do you say, quick race around Queens?
What is this? You think just because you can fly in a streak of fire, ooh, you can beat me?
I do believe that's what I'm saying.
Then I've got 2 words for you. Bring it on.
Alright, so I absolutely loved... Well, I thought the game froze then, bloody hell. I absolutely loved the character of Johnny Storm in the Ultimate Universe. Especially because when he first starts out, he's kind of got to hide his powers. Like, he ends up going to school with Peter Parker. And he's got to hide his powers, and obviously, because it's an Ultimate Spider-Man issue and not a Fantastic Four comic book, it actually skips ahead a bit where you don't see Johnny Storm for a while, and then he's the world-famous Fantastic Four. He's part of that group, so obviously, eventually they did come out revealing the powers to the world, but when he first got his powers, it was actually just in Peter Parker's high school, being an ordinary guy. But it was awesome. He was quite a popular character as well, if I remember. Jump. Go. Doing well so far. By the way, guys, dude, I know you're probably going to complain about my swinging. It's mainly because I'm not used to it. But it will get better, don't worry. It's just because it's instead of it being left trigger, right trigger like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game, it's just right trigger. And it's kind of annoying because Spider-Man webs buildings that you don't want him to web onto and stuff like that. And it's so say like you wanted to go right, he would web like that. He just webbed the left building, even though I didn't want to go there. Yeah, I got tongue twisted there, but woo, we beat him.
Oh man, you're faster than I thought.
Now I own you.
Yeah, whatever. You ever want to race again, look me up. I'm usually hanging out by the Baxter building.
Alright, awesome. So we did just unlock level 2 swing speed, which is awesome. Alright, we're going to get this token. And, yep. Yes, we do know about all of this. I think what we've got to do is save the game now. And we are actually going to see the last time I played this game. So, I have no idea when the last time I actually played it. I think it was 3 years ago. Oh, 2 years ago. 13th of December 2012, and then obviously this one is like when I first did the walkthrough and I accidentally deleted it. So yeah, I think we can save over this considering don't need it. But yeah, so that's interesting to find out. The 13th of December 2012. Damn. That's gone pretty quick. Alright, so we're on like the 15-minute mark now, and I do kind of like to keep my walkthroughs at around, well, let's plays should I say, at around maybe 15 to 17 minutes long. If you get them too long, then people lose interest, so I'm actually going to end this video here. But as always guys, I hope you enjoy my videos. Don't forget to hit the like button, and of course, leave in the comment section below asking me, or telling me, in fact we'll go solve this crime whilst I'm talking, letting me know like what maybe chapter in Ultimate Spider-Man you want me to talk about in the next video, because as I've already said, I do have every Ultimate Spider-Man comic, so if you want me to talk about a specific comic or something like that during the videos, then that would be awesome. Especially for you guys that actually do know what Ultimate Spider-Man is as well, and you've also read. Hold on, let's just web up all these. I need to, you know, like where you get into like concentration stage and you like can't talk anymore. Yeah, I just went into that. Come on. Oh my god, I've knocked him off the building. No, there we go. Come here, boom. Oh, the other guy must have died when he fell off the building. Alright, awesome, so we've finished that now, and I am now going to end the video guys, so don't forget to hit the like button for more, and also leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what comics you guys want me to talk about to do with Ultimate Spider-Man, obviously. And yeah, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video.